At the University of Southern California, a year for the history books as artificial intelligence has arrived on campus.
Pretty much everywhere you look, like in the classrooms, outside of the classrooms.
And in Dr. Karen North's classroom, a new kind of test.
Write just a paragraph.
Dr. North asking some students to write an essay themselves and some to write an essay using AI like ChatGPT. But she's not testing her students, she's testing another AI system built to see if AI is being used to cheat. You see, across the country, a lot of schools have been using software like Turnitin to help detect plagiarizing, and now the use of AI. So our informal experiment will see if the software can detect when our students use artificial intelligence and when they don't.
So many of them are 100% AI.
Did Turnitin catch all of the AI-generated responses?
We were sort of shocked. It did catch a lot.
But some did slip through.
There's one kid who had a 100% AI-generated document, and it flagged him as 3% AI.
And this essay also got a flag.
First of all, know your audience because you should be able to speak to the age, demographic, and interests of your audience.
Except that was an original essay written without ChatGPT.
Are you offended?
Yes. I'm super offended that it thinks I'm an AI. My original work came back 100% AI.
Does it feel like all of a sudden, if Turnitin says this is AI, you're guilty till proven innocent?
Right. It's 100% guilty till proven innocent, and we have no evidence to back ourselves up. We just we're at the mercy of our professors and our TAs.
What scares you the most, AI or AI detectors?
The AI detectors, because I worry about the one or two kids in each class who might face catastrophic disciplinary action when they're falsely accused. When you apply to college, there's a box that you check, have you ever been subject to discipline? And you have to check yes, and you have to explain what the discipline was.
It's like an academic felon.
Yeah, exactly.
And when the professor herself decided to write an essay and see what would happen.
And this down here, this says 43% AI?
So it says that it's 12% overlap with other papers that have been turned in somewhere. And then it also says that I used AI to generate almost half of it.
So it thinks that this came from AI.
And that all of that came from
all
AI.
That came from, and yet all of that came from
Me.
your fingers.
Yeah, I typed it and then I submitted it.
Turnitin says a flag should lead to a conversation, not punishment.
How much of this is also on teachers to double check what the detection software might be saying?
Ultimately, at Turnitin, we've always believed that making decisions on academic integrity is something that the teacher has the final say in. But our hope is that the tool is not really used in a punitive way. This technology is incredibly new. Where it fits into society, where it fits into creating original works, that's an ongoing conversation.
Do you think teaching is going to change forever?
100%. We've seen it with the calculator. We've seen it with Google search. The problem with this one is that it actually generates the product for the kid, and therefore it doesn't teach the student how to think.
As for next semester, Dr. North might go back to the old school.
So you're thinking going all the way back
For sure,
to
I'm going to.
pen and paper.
Yep. You're going to take a test. I'm going to hand out the test. Everybody take out a pen. Close your computers.